Warwick who was a club kid from?
Probably from the mid-60s to the mid-70s, 1960s and 70s.
How did the Boys Girls Club influence you during the childhood years?
I think the Boys and Girls Club was a great influence on all of the kids I grew up with. We were lucky enough, like you, to live on Hungry Hills. We were close to the club, and there were a lot of great mentors here. And I happen to love sports, so I was able to play in a lot of sports teams, and good leaders like Gary McCarthy, Ed Lynch, Tommy Ryan, that took us under their wing and provided a lot of positive experience for us, both sports and otherwise. And I think that it helped us all during our adolescent years as we were growing up, going the right direction due to their positive mentoring.
What do you remember specifically about your time here at the club?
I think I mentioned it earlier, some of the great folks that worked here at the time, Gary McCarthy, Eddie Lynch, Tommy Ryan, some of the others that were really good to us and really provided good direction for us, but also some of the wonderful kids that I came to the club with, and kids from all backgrounds. We had kids from the North End, from Hungry Hill, from Mason Square, different kinds of kids, African Americans, Hispanics, and some Caucasian Irish Catholics here from Hungry Hill. So we had a nice mix of kids. We had great experience. And for me, I was a bit of a sports fanatic, so I was able to play basketball and all the sports here, and I really, really enjoyed the experience.
Are you still in contact with past members that you attend in the club with?
Interestingly enough, I was talking to the Gallaghers the other day. There were several Gallaghers. There were 5 or 6 brothers that all came to the club. And in the last couple of weeks, I was talking to my best friend, Tom Shea, and he and I used to walk over to the club every night together, and on Saturdays, and sometimes play in the gym all day Saturday, play basketball, or I boxed on the boxing team, things like that. So we had a great time here, great experience, and I have lifelong friends, and they're all still very loyal to the Springfield Boys Club. And I think we're all grateful for what the Boys Club did for us.
How has the Boys Girls Club directly affected your career path and where you are today?
Yeah, my first job was also here at the Boys and Girls Club. So I got to coach some basketball teams and work in the gym and work in the snack bar. And I did find out that I loved working with kids. I loved coaching. I liked teaching kids, and they were able to provide me some experiences doing that. Gary McCarthy, who was the legendary longtime leader here at the Boys Club, hired me for my first job here. And I found out I really enjoyed working with the kids, teaching and working as a coach. And so I decided to become a teacher, and I pursued that for my career and have been in the Springfield Public Schools now for 40 years. But I started in the Springfield Public Schools in kindergarten at Armory Street School, where you now go to school. Now it's Boland School, a new building, but same location. So, and I've enjoyed every minute of teaching because I love working with kids, which did all start at the Boys Club for me.
Can you describe the Springfield Boys Girls Club in one sentence, or what word comes to mind when you think of the club?
I think I remember all the good times we had here, all of my good friends, and all of the wonderful adults that were here to guide us through a tough period in our lives, and making sure we were pursuing the right things at those times. So I just remember all the good people that I was able to interact with here.